everybody, welcome to Vintage Pokemon Hunter Brothers, and today is one of my favorite video types, and that is Midnight with Pokemon. So if you don't know, this is a more relaxing look at my Pokemon collection, and this one in particular is a video of some cards that I was sent by some awesome PokeTubers. So this first one was by Yes Me. It was a contest I won, and this is a jumbo Snorlax card, still in the wrapper. Super beautiful. I just love the holofoil on this, and Snorlax is one of my favorites, and definitely one of the Gigantamax Pokemon that just really sticks out, and this looks awesome. So in my mind, this is a card that's really just going to mean something in the future, and this is one that I'm just really excited to just hold on to. So this is gorgeous. 2020 G-Max Fall. And these jumbo cards, I only have 2 of these. So the other card that I'm going to show after this, look, there's a Snorlax buddy right up there. We'll check out the back. The other card that I have after this is the first jumbo card I've ever seen. I believe it's the first one that was released. I know there were some Koro jumbo cards, actually one that I purchased I'm waiting for. And those might have come out before this, but in English this is the first one I've ever seen. So you might know it. It is the Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. I believe you had to turn in a little melon thing to get one of these. I could have swore this was bigger. It's actually bigger than the Snorlax one. Like if we put them on top of each other, you could see how it's quite a bit bigger. And if we turn them around, you can see how the border looks a lot thinner on this one, and it's a lot thicker. So this one's a lot taller. And there's the not for play use on this one. I think it's hilarious to see if somebody would just like shuffle this in on the deck and be like, oh, I don't know what card's coming up now. It's just the Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. The other cool thing is that how this was remade into like a playable card in the Hidden Fates set, the birds. But this is the first of the birds that came out. All right, so those are those 2 jumbo cards. Super cool. Next up, this is from Yizzy Pokemon. This is actually, he had this, I think he had this like kind of like a box break, but his own special thing where he was like, hey, you pay $3 and you can win something. So I think I spent $6, or maybe it was just $3 and I got one. I think it was 2. So I'm gonna remember what I got. Oh yeah, there's a Crimson Invasion pack. I don't think I've ever opened Crimson Invasion, so that's pretty awesome. And then I got an awesome signed card from him, so cool. And then right over here, we have a first edition Machamp. This is the regular one, not the Cosmo second edition Machamp. Since this is Midnight with Pokemon, we're going to go ahead and take it out of the sleeve and see what kind of condition this card is in. I see silvering right there, but the holofoil, maybe, oh yeah, there's some good scratches on this. This is still a beautiful card to have, and some more silvering right there. This is a binder card, but it's not in terrible condition. Something right there. Still an awesome card to have in your collection. And I think I probably have like 9 Machamps now in my binder, so that's pretty cool, and a couple of Shadowless ones. But these are always just awesome to look at. And $3, definitely worth more than $3. So definitely happy I got this. Thank you so much, Easy. It was awesome showing this off in this Midnight with Pokemon. Next YouTuber who sent something over to me for this episode, unknowingly for this episode, is the Flaming Chicken, who is this another PokeTuber who has a lot of giveaways actually. And for being such a small PokeTuber, like I think this is probably like my third or fourth one I've won, just because I like checking his stuff out or seeing what he's doing. Though this is a smaller prize, and since he's a smaller channel, a lot of the giveaways are kind of small, but pretty awesome. Like, check this out. This is a fake Parasect, but just because it's fake doesn't mean it doesn't look absolutely awesome. Look at that pattern right there. It's just cool to have some of these. And then, yeah, you can tell it's really purple. Don't adjust your iPhone settings. This is right. That is just really kind of purpley, kind of blue, but I don't know. This might be a sticker. But yeah, it's a very cool fake card that I like to have. And then he threw in some other cards because he wanted to throw in some real stuff. So here's a Staryu, Dark Radicate. And this is vintage. I mean, this is Midnight with Pokemon, so we'll look at it a little bit slower. It's always awesome to have these vintage cards, so I'd always appreciate a Dark Radicate. And this Kingler, see if you can see what's up with this Kingler. 3, 2, 1. It's German. Dreschfligel. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. German Kingler. 10,000 KP. And it's not even, yeah, an R99. So that's pretty awesome. I think this is my first, I think I have some French cards. I think this is my first German card. So that's really awesome. Thank you, man. Excited to get that. And this Staryu. I try to take this off. So I don't know if that's a print defect or if that's dirt. But yeah, a Staryu, base set Staryu. Very cool. I think this one's a little damaged. I forget where. But yeah, still a beautiful binder card. And it's always nice to get base set, Rocket, and that cool German fossil thing with a fake card. So we're looking at everything today. We got Jumbo, we got packs, we got this, we got that. Ooh, okay. So this next thing, I'm going to open it up right now. This is really cool. So I showed some of my error cards a while ago in this awesome video. Probably show a little thing up here. Maybe not, but if not, it'll be in the link in the description above. My error cards. So I think somebody saw that or posted on one of my groups, and he was like, "Oh hey, I got a whole bunch of these errors. You think you're interested?" And I was like, I'm kind of broke right now. And he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna listen for that much money." So I was like, "How much?" And he told me. And I was like, "Okay." Actually, I was like, "No, I'm still kind of broke." But then I sold some cards, and I was like, "Hey, you still selling those?" And he was like, "Yep." So he packaged these pretty well. Let me see if I can open these up. Oh, there we go. They're not all in. So yeah, see if you can tell what's different about these. 3, 2, 1. I hope you found it. Yeah, they're square cut. They're miscut. They're extremely miscut. It's the fact where this doesn't look like it is a factory error. These were probably, what it looks like is sold in sheets of uncommon cards, and the person cut them out themselves. So one of the reasons why I purchased these is I'm looking forward to see if I can get them graded. There's that new company, I think it's CGC, and I'm going to see if they would grade these as miscut or square cut cards, because I think having those graded, or these graded, would be really awesome. So yeah, I purchased a few of these. The Persian, as I thought it would be a favorite. The Butterfree, I just love the Butterfree art. And another Persian. A Lickitung, because that's Jose and Stephanie's favorite card. If you're old, if you're old enough, you should check out our Dirty Pokemon card video. That was a lot of fun, and Lickitung was definitely one of the stars. And then another Butterfree. So very awesome, super miscut. So these are just something that he had for sale for a reasonable price that I was like, I'll pick up, because there's just something that you don't see every day. All right. put those off to the side. And this was actually from a contest I won. So I'm really excited to show you what is in here. So many cool things. Oh, look at that. Okay, so first let me tell you who this is from. And check out, she has a magnet. Yeah, the legendary Urza. Check that out. Look at the Pokemon in the background. That's so cool, and this is a magnet. I love this. That looks awesome. Let's see, I'll put that right up here. So I got this coin. It's in this baggie. Oh, there's two. We got a Garchomp and I can't think of the name right now. I think it starts with a D. Hydrogen. It's not hydrogen. Hydrogen. Oh, I can't think of its name. But we got a Mew. And we got Melodic, I think. Might be wrong. I think it's Melodic. It looks like that. You got notes on it. That could be a Melodic. Very cool. Look at this. We got a PSA card. It's a Mint 9 Eevee. Eevees are always awesome to get. This is from 2008. So quite a while ago. That is so cool. 2000? Yeah, 2008. I don't know why I looked up there when I could have seen it just right there. But I wonder why it got a 9. It looks pretty awesome. But any little thing can get you a 9. Very, very cool. Awesome. Always awesome to get these graded cards added on into the collection. And check this out. A Plasma Blast pack. These are super cool, black and white. So I don't think I have a black and white series in my collection yet. So this is definitely going to stay sealed, at least for the foreseeable future. Thank you so much for this. This is so awesome. And she sent some beautiful cards. I can already see this Fossil Lapras, one of the best fossil cards they have, and another awesome sticker. So let's open this up and see what cards she had. All right. So we have the Lapras. Ooh, and a Shining Celestial. This is Midnight with Pokemon. So we're going to take you out. We have some scratches on the holofoil. But that's kind of expected, especially for the Lapras. Besides that, it's not that bad. Turning it around, a bit of whitening on the side. Still nothing too crazy. Very, very beautiful card. Thank you so much. Lapras is definitely an awesome one to have in anyone's collection. I think I have a couple already, but it is great. Celestial, Hidden Fate, shiny cards. They're going for so much right now. I've been trying to get a pack since forever. But there we go. Moonraker is the move. 160 is the damage. Not bad. Very, very beautiful. And Moon, very cool, especially for Midnight. Meloetta. This is a promo card right here. I think, I was going to say, did this come in the Mythical collection? I don't think so, though. 2016. It's kind of older. Very awesome. Soprano Wave. Entrancing Melody. Very beautiful card. And definitely one that I don't have already, so that's really awesome to add to the collection. We have Dragonite. Always love to have a Dragonite. Wrapped in Wind, Heavy Impact. This is from 2015. If we can get it to focus. Yes, right there. And it's almost like computer graphics. Very, very beautiful card. This is awesome. What an awesome package. We had Fossil. We have these new ones. We had pins. We had a booster pack. She rocks. A Pinsir GX. Very cool. Pretty awesome condition as well. Let's see these real quick. Victini V. Gyarados GX. Raichu GX, but that's also from the Hidden Fates. Charmander from... No, I don't know. I was going to say from the Pikachu movie promo, but I don't think... Oh, yeah, maybe 4 to 18. Yeah, Detective Pikachu. And Detective Pikachu himself. So adorable. I'll take him out. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so the next one I have coming up is going to be I know what one of the cards are, or what one thing is, but if you haven't seen another callback, my friend David sent me all these collection boxes of the Mythical Collection. He sent like 6 or something crazy, then a bunch of cards and a bunch of packs, and it was so awesome. Well, he went to this card shop, and he was like, hey man, I'm at this awesome card shop. They have a whole bunch of vintage Pokemon cards. Let me send you some photos and see if anything really catches your eye. So I saw something there, and I was like, hold on, how much does it say that card's going for? And he was like, oh yeah, 50. So I was like, that's pretty cheap. I'm not going to tell you what, I'm going to show you what it is, but it was a first edition, Gym Challenge card, PSA 9. So I'm like, first edition PSA 9 WotC card for $50. I was like, that is really cheap. So I looked it up, because I was like, no way is this really $50. Dude threw in another. Oh my goodness, David, you're crazy, man. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. I didn't think you sent a whole bunch of stuff. David, you're awesome. He even sent a letter. I'm so excited I got to see my buddy. He says, sorry for the delay, man. Things have been crazy the last few weeks. Included is the card you picked, which I told you. I also put in a few that you might want to add to the collection. See you in a few weeks. Enjoy, David. Like I mentioned, I'm going to see him in a few weeks. It's so awesome. So it looks like there's 2. Okay. So he says last, and then your card. So yeah, like I was saying, he sent me a picture of a whole bunch of cards, and I was like, that's a first edition WotC Gym Challenge card, PSA 9, listed for $50. There's no way that thing is worth just $50. So I looked it up, and they were selling for like $130. And then I looked up the unlimited edition. So this thing was priced as unlimited when it was first edition. So I was like, is that a first edition? He was like, yep. So I was like, all right, I want that card. Pick it up for me. And he did. This is what we got. Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, PSA 9, 2000. And it is gorgeous. I wonder if there's like a print line or something on it. I don't see one. This is actually might be worth getting regraded if it gets a 9. That I don't know. That's not on the card. That's not on the card either. That's dust. But we're looking at the corners. Maybe it's a little off center. And a little chip right there. So that might be why. But super gorgeous. So excited to have this. And here's the thing too. I was like, I need money. I want to buy more Pokemon cards. So I was thinking just buy this and just make it a quick flip. Maybe get, 100, close to $100. But just looking at the photos and looking at it in person, my hand's still shaking a little bit. It's like, I don't think I can do it. I think I got to hold on to it. Like David is right. He was like, man, it's a gorgeous card. And the prices are just going up like crazy. So I think I'm going to hold on to this for a while. I mean, Magneton's not too many people's favorite card, but Gym Challenge and Lieutenant Surge is awesome. Okay, so he sent some other things before that thing he said last. So let's see what he sent. Oh, he sent a good amount of code cards. Here's one code card for whoever's still here. The other code cards I might hold on to, or I'll see what I'm going to do with them later. And then this says 1. So probably should have opened this before my card, but I was too excited. I had to see that Magneton. So, okay, I'll show you guys while I open this, I guess. Here we go. This is gonna be a long video. Oh, so gorgeous. But I need more watch time, so I hope some of you guys really enjoy these longer ones. And I know a lot of people really like the Midnight with Pokemon. Even though this is, I mean, I'm staying chill. I didn't know David was gonna hit me up with so many awesome things. Same with the other people. Oh, this is cool. So we'll take a look at this. Maybe not as oh my goodness, beautiful reverse. Oh, my boy's still opening up some cards. Look at this, Snorlax V. That's gorgeous. We got a Lycanroc. We got a Copperjaw. What is this? A Torkoal V? Dude, David, you're amazing, man. These are gorgeous. He's going through the Darkness Ablaze in the newer sets. Oh, this is awesome, man. I just opened up a couple of those packs recently, but ooh. Now we got Evolution's Mega Venusaur EX. Gorgeous card. Charmander. These evolution cards are things that are going to be pretty collectible in a little bit, I'm thinking. Oh, that's gorgeous, man. I got to put these off to the side. That Torkoal Venusaur, Snorlax V. Those are amazing. Those are going to go in a special binder. These other ones are really cool, too. Okay. And that's not it. The man sent another little pack. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Let's see. A Slowbro V. Bro sending me all these awesome ones. Rhyperior V. A Tranitas V. This is so gorgeous. Mew. Oh, I love Mew. We got a break card. Break cards are so awesome. A lot of people didn't like them when they first came out, but they never really messed and did anything else like them since. So these ones are just so cool and they stick out. A Zapdos, oh my goodness. Hitmonchan, gorgeous. This is also from Evolutions. We got a Pierce. I love these trainers, these full art trainers. Another one from Darkness Ablaze. This is gorgeous. Oh, I'm getting so hyped up, but this is Midnight with Pokemon, David. Gardevoir GX, such a beautiful card. Machamp GX, look at that holofoil. And then Suicune. This is a newer one, the set. Man, David, spoiling me, man. That was gorgeous. You're getting me all hyped on this Midnight with Pokemon. It's amazing. We went through jumbo cards, error cards, new cards, old cards, fake cards, and the last card, which is a graded card. Okay. Let's see. And this is going to be the third graded card. We had the Eevee 9. We had the Magneton First Edition 9. And then, okay, we're going to see this card together. I don't have too many graded cards. I probably have maybe a dozen. Something around that. Definitely less than 20. I want to say more than 9. Less than 20. So these three, oh cool. We opened it. We're seeing the back of it right now. And 1, 2, 3. Tangla! Shadowless! You know it. That's the card. Oh, that's so awesome. And it's perfect because, guess what? I'm going to bring it down right now. Just a second. I don't have an English graded Tangla. I have a Japanese no rarity symbol. So now we have a Shadowless Tangla, Mint 9. Mint and 9 is what I go for. I have almost all 9s in my collection. This one, I couldn't find in a 9. So now I have this one. Oh, that's so cool. Such an awesome note to end this video. Thank you guys so much for just everything. Just it's such an amazing community. Just so many of these cards are just given to me from other PokeTubers, from friends, subscribers. This has just been so amazing. And if you want to send something to me to be featured in one of these videos, or a mail video, because I'm actually expecting another thing from Yizzy, and then something from J-Bob and Sons, and I think another package as well. So I'm going to try to do like a mail video for that one. And yeah, if you'd like to send something in as well, I'll go ahead and I'll actually P.O. Box 612, Pearland, Texas 77588. Address it to David Lee. And yeah, I would love to show it on here, and I'd be so appreciative. It's just been amazing. This has been such a great time. Y'all have a wonderful night. See you later. Bye.